Good morning, gamers. So, our adventurers have defeated the Time Elemental, which I will talk about in the next upcoming How Do You Want to Brew This? The table took precedent. Sorry. They had defeated the Time Elemental. They'd gotten some prizes. And, well, the story awaits for the fun. I am the AMDM Lee. This is my cup of coffee, and you're watching BridgeWater Nights. That's starting to get cold. So, our players have defeated all this stuff. They gotten some. Vari, one of the council members, takes them to her shop, or has them meet her at the shop. They spend a night. Well, they spent a night in the council chambers, in the guest rooms for visiting royalty or nobility. Fantastic lunch or breakfast. They all head over. They're told, hey, whenever y'all are ready to head back to BridgeWater, let us know. We'll be here. We'll cast it, and you'll be back. So they're like, all right, cool, but we need to go see Vari first. Yes, Vari's waiting for you down at her shop. So they head down to her shop, and Vari hands each of them a small bag. In the process of backing up just a little bit, in the process of being shown their room, Valharis reappears. Valharis, the player, was unable to attend game for a while due to family obligations. She is now back for a little while. So our Yuan-Ti blood hunter, the last thing she remembers was fighting slimes. So she's now back and like, where is it? Arms waves. Hilarity ensues. Anyway, so they go to Vari, and she looks at them, she looks at the blood hunter and goes, I don't remember you, but these might be useful anyway. She hands them all a small leather pouch. So they all open it up, and within this leather pouch, each character ended up receiving something different. Most of it was just gold, but there were a few magic items within the pouch. I believe there was a light crossbow, or a light crossbow +2, which went to the rogue, a warhammer +2, which went to Clay. So Ozzy got the thing. There were some bracers. There were some things here and there that were given out, and then as the players left, they traded whatever they got. The bags will only hold the items that were in them, so they will not. They're bags of specific holding. Why not? Yeah, you have bags of holding. There are bags of coin, which only hold coins. And now this is a bag of specific holding, only holds a specific item. So anyway, the players make it back to the council chamber. Lathandis, they greets them again. They go into the teleportation room. She starts casting her magics, summoning up the magics to teleport them all the way back to BridgeWater, which it's better than them traveling on foot, because BridgeWater is about 3 weeks away on foot. It's a long travel. So they're casting the magics. The Lathandis' magic is swirling around them. Then all of a sudden, Lathandis has a look of horror on her face as she starts casting wildly, appearing to be combating something. The players are starting to go, oh shit! as the energy that was once her magic, it starts to be replaced by a... Oh! Hold on a moment. Once they get back to the castle, or to the council member, they're talking about, oh yeah, we did such a good job. We've only been gone 1 day. We've only been gone 1 day. Lathanis then informs them they've been gone 3 weeks. Time elemental. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. So, the characters had actually been gone much longer than they thought. So they're all like, oh great, Hamalitas has burned down BridgeWater and killed everything. You know, that's the way it is. So the magic's going on. Now we're back to the magic. So they're in the circle of the teleportation circle. And Lathanis is starting to cast wildly. This look of horror on her face as something's going on. The players are starting to freak out because they're like, oh shit, what's going on? They start to break out of the circle. As they try to start to head out of the circle, the magic energy becomes a fog, starts swirling around them. And the next thing they know, as they break forth, trying to break out of this magical, they're in a forest. Exhaustion overtakes them almost immediately. There's something about the mist. They stumble from the fog and the mist onto a road. This road leads in one direction. Behind them, the fog just floats there over the road, surrounding them on either side, on both sides of the road. The forest is full of a dense fog. As they travel on a little farther, they notice that the fog kind of follows them on the road, not allowing them to travel back, only allowing them to travel forward. As they're traveling along, Tarad, the Tabaxi bard's like, all right, let me see about this fog, and I want to see about climbing up in a tree. I'm like, well, you can't see the tops of the trees because of the fog. He goes, well, all right, I'll move into the forest a little. As he moves in, I have you make another saving throw. And he succeeds that one, and he's like, no, we can't go back. We cannot go into this fog. This fog is nasty. So they go a little bit farther. About 3 hours they travel upon this road. They see something flying overhead. It appears to be a swarm of ravens. No, 3 swarms of ravens attack them. They fight off the ravens. No easy. I mean, ravens, and you got a 9th level, an 8th level, a 7th level, a 6th level, a 4th level, and a 3rd level, and 2 3rd levels in this party. I mean, you got a bunch of people. I got 6 people in this party. They're no problem. So they make their way farther. They come, after about another hour or two, they come to this large wall jutting out of the mountains with an iron gate that is closed with 2 statues on each side. As they approach, they realize the gates open up. Not long after that, they find a corpse. This corpse has a letter in his hand. And upon this letter, it besieges the players. And the letter says, "Hail thee of might and valor, I, the Burgomeister of Bavaria, send you honor with despair. My adopted daughter, the fair," and they can't make out the writing. "Guess where my players are?" That's right! I put them in Ravenloft, baby! My player, that's where we ended the game, right there when they received the letter from the Burgomeister. My players are in Ravenloft. It's gonna be so much fun! And then I've got the new table and the game. Yeah. So, half of the people at my table, well, I should say 2 of the people at my table, they're new to D&D. They don't, this is the first game they've ever played in. Another one hasn't heard, knows a little bit about it, but didn't go into detail. But my wife and son, they're both excited and absolutely horrified that they're in Ravenloft. It's gonna be so much fun. So yes, that's where my players are at. So the next few games will be the Ravenloft adventures. How do they get to Ravenloft? Is Hammerleader behind it? Will they make it back to BridgeWater? Or will they be trapped forever? That's all I got for now, guys. If you like these videos, please click on the like button. If you think someone else would like them, please click on the share button. Every like is an inspiration, every share is an advantage, and every subscription is an experience point. Help me gain 300 experience points so I can get to 2nd level. And as always, for every video that you share, the AMDM does hereby authorize you, the viewer, to gain 10 experience points. Just tell your DM the AMDM said so. That's all I have for now. So go forth and roll some dice.